Nice.
You seemed like a person on the go. That's all.
So I feel like they already plugged the end
brains.
Nope.
Like I feel like they can't go too much further and
Bink,
put any in-game stuff from 6 in there.
20? 20. Perfect. Hello.
Oh, we're on.
Yeah, we
Oh, we
totally
are?
are.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Got
Hi.
Hello. I'm wandering over this way, correct?
Hearts.
I don't know which way I'm going now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
What
that's
were you
fine.
trying
No,
to
it's
do?
not your fault.
Hey,
I'm just bad at the camera. Hello, I'm over here now.
Spence.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You've got hearts.
I believe she has 4.
I need brains.
Brains.
Here's some brains.
They're very entertaining.
Well, you're gonna need your brains to solve the mysteries of the ancient ones in the Eldritch world. We're playing another round of Eldritch Horror, a game about paranormal investigators eating cookies.
Yeah.
Going crazy. I have a lot of cookies and candy sitting over
It's much
here.
easier in the world when we just eat cookies instead of, messing with this whole Cthulhu stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure that we're not making things worse by meddling with these forces.
Yeah, I mean, how many Lovecraft stories? It's always made worse by the efforts of the protagonist. Almost always.
Almost
If
always.
you just stayed home, it'd have been fine.
Maybe we've been playing the bad guys.
Maybe. I was playing a politician.
So, Proper Bloke, what we're doing is every Thursday we play a brand new game. No real carry through, but we do play a different ancient one each different week. This week is our 4th episode. We are confronting Yog-Sothoth, the lurker at the threshold. You've heard of him. He's a tower of viscera.
Oh my
Just
God.
a big old puddle. He's great.
This is why no one wants to see sausage.
I see we have some Yog fans in the audience. Give it up for Yog-Sothoth, everyone. I think this guy was the inspiration for a raid I grew to detest. Oh my gosh. For eons, sorcerers have called upon the power of Yog-Sothoth to bend reality to their will.
Cool.
Yeah, it's great. This incomprehensible ancient one exists parallel to all places and times, but is bound to the space between dimensions. Gates between worlds continue to open with more frequency, and soon Yog-Sothoth will be free.
Oh no.
It's
That
true.
Sounds bad.
It's fine.
I think if I was an ancient one, I would be a puddle.
A puddle. Like Alex Mack.
Just like a...
Yes, exactly like Alex Mack. If I was going to be an ancient one, I would be like the curly-eared alien from Space Cases.
I don't know.
He was from... he was an Andromedan. Yeah, you remember Space Cases?
No.
It was a bunch of high school students, and they were the problem kids. They were in in-school detention, and they accidentally snuck onto an experimental spaceship with, the guidance counselor, and then it took off. And Jules Strait, who eventually was
Are you
in
thinking
Firefly.
of the Magic School Bus?
I'm not. Space Cases was so good. Give a shout out if you remember Space Cases.
Yog-Sothoth.
Sweet. So we are playing our plucky paranormal investigators. I have swapped to Lily Chen, the martial artist, for purposes of today's game, just to mix it up. She's a combatant, pretty clearly. She's got good strength and will. Her action is she can spend any number of health or sanity and recover an equal number of health or sanity. Also, whenever she improves a skill, she can immediately improve that skill again.
Ooh.
Oh.
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
She starts with this amulet and a lucky rabbit's foot, which is basically she's just really good at fighting, which is not something I've experienced in this game. So I'm looking forward to it. You're sticking with the spy, Brandon? Cool.
I'm taking over your character from last week.
No, my brains! They've been stolen.
The entertainer who gets to take an extra action each round thanks to Voice of Boss. You can double an action up in a round, regardless of whether she uses voice or not. And she also can takes less sanity damage from spell-related mishaps and
Excellent.
stuff. So.
Diana, who are you?
I have returned to Diana Stanley, the
Excellent.
redeemed cultist escaped from the mental asylum.
Again,
I'm sure she will contribute much to
I hope she survives the adventure.
the world's defense.
She's going back
Here
to
to
jail.
save the world.
Yep. Lobos Jr., who are you playing?
I'm
as?
playing Zoe Samaras, the chef.
Yeah, she was on Space Cases.
That's right, she was. As an action, if I have fewer than 2 task assets, I can get 1 task unique asset.
That's decent.
And if I have not lost sanity during a combat encounter, I get to roll 2 additional dice when fighting. So, and I also start with an item that gives me +2 for the sanity part of the encounter. So,
Excellent.
makes it easy to pass that, and then it helps my fighting ability. So,
Sounds to me like we are well prepared to take on the evils that lay before us. So, Yog doesn't have a whole lot of setup. We have the Mythos deck ready. We've got all of our other stuff all set. We have gates in Tokyo and in Arkham, and the monsters have spawned.
I am in Rome.
Rome. I'm in
Oh,
Shanghai.
that's where Sneeple came from.
Yes, yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's a continuity change where now it's just Snome. Probably not. That's bad. And as usual, we have to solve 3 mysteries to save the world. When Yog-Sothoth awakens, which is when Doom tracks down to 0, it's starting at 14 this week. Pretty generous. It will flip over and we'll have some other horrible encounter. Of other note is the Reckoning for this week. Each investigator on a space containing a gate advances Doom by 1 unless they discard 1 spell. So, going to close gates is inherently perilous, even if you are a spellcaster. And we start off with a mystery entitled Spawn of Yog-Sothoth. Lavinia Whatley has given birth
Oh, congratulations.
to something horrible. And now the creature calls for its father.
Daddy.
More that story.
Gross.
Yes, the classic H.P. Lovecraft story, Daddy. When this card enters play, spawn the Dunwich Horror epic monster on Arkham.
Daddy?
Dunwich Horror gave me a fair bit of madness just this morning already. I fished it out of the epic monster bag. It was the very last one that I flipped over. And then finally, having found it, I put everything back in, only to find that it wasn't in front of me because I had just put it back in everything. There. There.
Focus.
There.
Do you have autofocus off?
Yes.
Use your imagination.
It's good. It's like, it's a big old baby. Why don't we read the back, since that's going to be relevant real quick.
Let's see. Toughness is equal to number of investigators plus 2, so 7.
Yep.
It looks like a weird spider thing with a monkey face.
Nice.
Oh, Spider Monkey.
Oh, yeah, those are so
Oh,
cute.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see the picture.
Face is supposed to be your mind.
On Reckoning, roll 1 die. If the result is less than or equal to investigators, spawn 1 gate.
Ooh.
So that's every Reckoning to spawn a gate.
Unless you
Right.
get 6.
Yeah, 6 wouldn't spawn 1.
Oh yeah, less than or
Yes.
equal to, yes.
So,
Good. Where was it?
Arkham.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in the ocean. Just throw it in the ocean. At the end of the Mythos phase, if it's been defeated, it solved this mystery.
so it's a combat one.
It is.
Nice.
There we go. And I
no,
believe
wait.
Diana is
Oh.
going to start us off.
So the first mystery is to go kill this thing?
It is.
Oh, I can do that.
Shame.
Arma.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and prepare to travel and travel to Daddy.
Alright.
Your turn.
Oh, same. That's 2 actions, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Wait.
You have to prepare to
He
travel.
went by
You can
ocean.
prepare to travel and then
And
travel.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
All right. I can't get there yet.
You can go do something else. You can
Wow,
guess.
thanks. Guess I'll just fuck off down to fuck off town. Survive a few monster apocalypses, start to get a little lip on you. I am going to focus, and then go to Tokyo. Can I get a focus
that's
ball,
actually-
please?
A really good idea, because in addition to there being a monster there, also Tokyo helps us deal damage.
It's true.
I'm going ahead.
Oh, those are so good.
Oreo thing.
It's an Oreo truffle, and they're amazing.
Is there like a full Oreo in it, or is it like mashed up Oreo
It's like mashed up into a.
chocolate?
It's great. Wait, this isn't it. This is.
Yummy Cthulhu monster.
I had one thinking it was one. That's like a nutty thing.
I think this is a Mexican wedding cookie.
Yeah.
We have so many cookies.
Yeah. I need like a 20-30 minute break
Oh my
before
God.
I have
Okay.
dozens of more cookies.
Okay, let's see what I can do here.
Don't think of going to fuck off town. I'm already there.
I mean, that is in some ways an apt description of the function of Tokyo in this game.
It's unfortunate.
They're experts in killing Godzillas and other monsters.
Yes.
Like the
I
world.
don't know about experts.
Hey, it helped out.
Actually, with the amount of scary monsters in our future, I may want to go to Rome to try and improve my will. And then I'll also be able
Close to
to
them.
Yep.
be one turn away from Arkham.
Remember a reckoning for every investigator in a gate space, right? It's +1.
It's
Cool.
fine. We can spare some doom. I'm sure it won't come back to bite us.
You know, they're going to beat up the monster and close the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Let's see. I will go ahead and try to buy stuff in my city space. It is a city, right?
It is.
Okay.
It's like Ceylon or something.
I have 4 influence. I wonder how useful that will be. So far so good. 2. I will buy Arcane Scholar.
And it
Replace
replace it.
with.
I mean, buying and selling human lives is an inherently evil action.
It is replaced with a personal assistant. Interesting. Alright, I will go ahead.
We're no worse than the monsters that we claim to fight.
I will.
We already established we're the enemies.
I will buy a Bodhi Boat ticket, but I will immediately use it by using Voice of Ra to end up here.
Okay.
Okay. That's all of us, I think.
I think you're right. It's time for encounters.
Indeed.
Cool. I'm fighting this monster.
Do it.
Is this
Set.
is that its horror?
Yes, that's its horror
Okay.
value. So that's how much damage it's going to deal to
Okay.
you unless you get 3 successes.
Yes. I reduce the horror of monsters that I encounter to 1
Wow, that's spectacular.
Awesome.
because I only have 1 will.
Oh.
Seen them before.
Nice.
Yes!
And
Now you gotta punch it.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will use Wither
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
when resolving a combat encounter. You may test lore. If pass, gain 3 strength, and flip that card.
Send it right back to the womb.
And I've tome, so that makes it 5.
Nice.
The baby.
Got it.
3
Oh,
successes.
what a baby.
I do like that. 3 successes. The magic ripples and surges through the target once more. You may reroll 1 die when resolving the strength test.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
So
Yes.
I have 6 minus 2.
And 1 reroll. So 4 and reroll. Not bad.
That's pretty good. Whoa!
Yes.
Oh, so
Only,
there was-
if only I were blessed.
Yeah.
Still okay. So
Two da-
it takes 2 and I take 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Good trade.
Well, for me. Thanks.
Oh, we can just put it on the monster.
We could.
Oh, that's right.
So it's got 5 health left.
That's what I like to call moderate amounts of damage.
Alright.
You got this. And is that the end of my turn? I don't have an encounter if it's still
That
there.
is correct.
Right,
Yep.
yeah. So it's what is it? 4, 3 will minus 1. Okay, I gain +2 will.
My horror reduction doesn't apply to anyone else, does it?
You're the only one who's seen it.
That would be
all.
OP. Okay. I need what? 3?
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. So that since I
We're gonna lose.
succeeded,
We're doing way too well.
I can add 2 additional die to my strength check, which cancels out their -2 there. So I just roll 3.
Stab it.
Could use an item that would help.
Stab it good.
Let's see. 1.
It takes 1, you take 2, I think.
Yeah, I take 2.
Bink bonk.
Oh yeah, I could actually die to this thing pretty quickly.
That's what it's like to play my characters usually.
I have so much health again.
I'm fighting Loigor.
Oh, the Loigor.
You know, one of those. It's got a horror of 2.
Part Loyan, part
I
Loigor.
never got brains.
Oh, you're gonna want those.
Thank you. I don't know how I did that combat.
That's 2 successes.
Yes.
That's enough.
You are not Loigor.
It's true. I roll punching -2. So I can't actually kill it.
You can punch it good.
I can punch it good.
That's not how to punch it.
I'm gonna reroll this one using my what?
Yes.
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 Oh, yes. That's exactly what's going on. Thank you.
Focus.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my focus, I guess, because it'd be a shame not to do anything to this man.
But the future refuses to change.
Well, that's what happens. I take 3 damage. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Nothing is ruined.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I did literally nothing.
Oh boy.
I hope
That's
there's
what happened.
not a reckoning.
Well, I have an encounter in Rome.
I need a Rome card to read to our friend about the
Rome
horrors of
or
Rome.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's plenty of nice things in Rome.
When in Rome, kids.
In the Capuchin
Or the snake capital, as we call
We're
it
surrounded by
nowadays.
the bones of thousands of dead monks. You were saying?
Those monks were
I'm
jerks.
sure they look really nice.
No, all thousands of them were jerks.
Everyone likes a good skeleton every now and then.
Arranged in strange patterns.
Hmm.
The sight forces you to confront your own impending death.
All right.
You may spend 2 sanity to face your fears and discover a new sense of destiny. Would you like to spend 2 sanity to face your fears and gain a new sense of destiny?
I love Destiny.
You gain the blessed condition.
Nice.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
Until I lose it during this reckoning, which Doom advances by 3.
Well, look, if we lose the game, then we could just start another one. Or like a different game, like we can play 7 Wonders or something. Bust!
Yeah.
It's you!
For about another minute.
Are you having a generic city encounter?
I'm in Citiesville.
The town of Citiesville.
Legends say that this cemetery is haunted.
Why am I here?
Why are we in this cemetery?
Exploring the headstones, you encounter an angry specter eager to share his story.
I remember this jerk. I run.
The experience is nerve-wracking, but you try to listen. Test will.
Listen to his story. This may be the last time.
This story's pretty interesting. I listen.
The spirit gratefully fades from view. Recover 2 sanity.
Man,
That's why I wanted to leave. Well,
All right.
It's Mythos time. Take it away, Diana.
what do you got?
Those. We advance Omen by 1.
We got any blue gates? I think we have 1.
We have 1.
Boink.
Doom.
So Doom advances by 1.
Dunk. Okay.
Doom.
Playing by the rules of the game.
Reckoning! Monsters!
So, yes. Does that one have any?
This
Yeah,
one,
That's
yes.
the roll of 6 or we
Roll 1
Oh,
die.
good.
get another gate.
Lobos, roll away.
Oh boy.
Whoops.
You're good at rolling 6s. See?
Yep, that's 6.
All right,
It's
take
on
it.
this side,
Give us
though.
our next gate.
Our gate is in London.
Excuse me. London gets
Is it,
a maniac.
This guy deals.
Have you learned any more words to the song?
No. I've been busy trying to think up of other nouns to use than below when we have monster encounters. Happily, someone helpfully brought another animal into your house, and I think I've met with inspiration.
Good, good.
So this guy deals 1 health and sanity to this spot and adjacent spots.
I love that. I love that it's happening.
That's not good.
I'm going to die. I was so excited to play this character. Where are the brains, please?
Every week. You get a new character, they're awesome, but then the dice just decide.
Then
Ancient one!
each investigator on a space containing a gate advances doom by 1 unless they discard a spell. I have none to discard.
Or 2 of you. Oh, you're not discarding Wither?
Nope.
I can't really recommend that she does.
I can't either. It's just, it hurts to be down 4 doom out of 14 on turn 1.
I'm looking forward to some 7 Wonders. If you haven't had these pretzels, you should. Oh, those are good too. But
Possessions! Anybody? I don't think anyone.
Spell, but we'll get to it.
I don't have any on my possessions.
Spells.
I might be the only one for a spell. Alright, I will activate the Arcane Scholar, so I have 4 lore. Roll.
Oh, we didn't do all the. Oh, you're.
Conditions come next.
Oh, we didn't do Sneeple.
Steeple?
Oh, does it have a reckoning? Oh no! What is it?
Roll 1 die.
What?
On a 1 or 2, never mind.
Perfect.
Good.
I have 1 reroll, so I'll go ahead and use it. I got 1, so 3 results. 2+. The voice offers you mental endurance for a price. You may spend 1 health to recover 1 sanity.
They really want you to stay sane
Do
this time
it.
around. Conditions!
Alright.
What about shampoo?
Yay.
Still less.
Oh, good. And spawn gates.
Really?
2 more gates.
Shanghai.
Brandon, what monster appears in Shanghai?
Oh.
Notably, we have
sucks.
red coming up, and we have 3 red gates.
We've got a cultist in Shanghai.
That's not so bad.
Not so bad.
Oh my
Easy.
god.
And a wraith.
Let's have it.
I think we're gonna instantly lose.
The wraith of Australia.
The Wraith. When this monster is spawned, the lead investigator gains a cursed condition.
Oh, well, let's take care of that first.
Here you go.
What is this?
It's your cursed.
Anti-blessed, because you were the lead investigator when a wraith spawned.
Oh, this is bad.
Only 6s.
Oh
It's
god.
real bad.
What's the rest of the card say?
Lightning cracks across the sky. You have a sinking dread that all the good you've accomplished is about to be undone.
That's not a problem.
Or, look how many places in the world we are. How is it that lightning is crashing everywhere?
There's a dark power.
Oh,
Each
sorry.
monster recovers all health. Then, each investigator immediately encounters each monster on his space in the order of his choice.
And what in the choice?
In the order of his choice.
What the what?
Alright, I guess I'm fighting you again.
Kill it this time.
With my cursed condition.
And him at full health.
Hey,
Yay.
I'm back.
No.
I'm so horrible.
What? Oh my god, this
Thing was, he was invisible in the story. He shouldn't actually be that terrifying. Although you could hear him, that was actually pretty terrifying.
I'm gonna test my lore
Lots of just big
first.
tentacles thrashing around.
Whoa.
Hey, 2.
Yeah.
2 6s.
Good.
Respectable.
So, yeah, that means I get a reroll. Oh.
I would reroll one of the not 6s.
No.
Well, that
A
doesn't,
reroll.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
that doesn't apply.
I'm sorry.
I have to reroll all of
I
them.
didn't understand how the game worked.
I can roll 4 die. Thanks.
4 6s. Nice! Wow.
Why do I have to be cursed?
Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
Still though.
Still 2 though.
Mm-hmm.
You don't take
Impressive
one day
rolling.
So here, you take one,
Yes.
and here's another one to stack on it.
Going to the
Stack
blood
'em.
bank.
I need, but I only have 3, so.
Oh, excuse me. Here, I'm just gonna give you this, so you can play the game.
Alright, Chef
Wait.
Paladin lady.
You did tell 2
I did
damage to
two.
it. Alright.
All right.
I've seen
I'll
this
fight
show
it.
before.
I'm probably gonna die. Let's see, it's -1.
Round 1 death.
I'm going for a world record here.
We've had good splits so far.
Is this list somewhere?
Oh god.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
That's voting poorly.
You got all the bad ones out of the way.
Brains. Yeah,
Is this
yeah,
brains?
No, brains are over
Brains
here.
are
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well. I'm not gonna die.
Chop it
I can't-
up.
I can't die.
Don't tempt fate
Wait,
like
yes, I
that.
can. No, I absolutely can die right
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone can
What
die.
was I
All these
thinking?
successes, it's going to be a bad day.
Yep.
You're going to have a bad time.
I died.
Is IHOP still open?
Wait, did you already rolled your strength?
Yep.
Oh.
And you didn't, and you took damage from the heart?
Yep.
Oh. Well,
Bye.
I think technically you're injured.
Yeah, so you're hospitalized. All of your items go directly to the hospital in that location. And
Nice.
The lesser known Arkham Hospital.
this lady gets
Pretty good.
gets tipped. And you can just rifle around and look for a new person.
Sounds like a good
you
idea.
fight with the monster in Tokyo.
Oh, this Lurger, this Luggerwall is going
The
down.
dreaded Tokyo lawyer.
World record death achieved. That's right.
You did it.
The only way to get rid of cursed is on reckoning.
Or get blasted.
Or if the creature is killed.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. What creature is that?
This wraith over here.
Oh.
Nice.
Excuse me, this wraith.
I'm gonna be the soldier.
Because it's from Australia.
Australia.
Yeah.
Australia.
That's yeah, I like
Australia.
that. Australia.
2 successes. I have overcome this. Now it's time to fight.
Fight.
I'll reroll that one. Wow.
Nice.
Okay, so I still take 1 damage, but it gets punched for 2. Which means I might be able to kill it someday.
And with that, we are finally at the end of the most horrible round 1 ever experienced by humans.
I'm sure we could do worse.
First turn death. Who has items?
Items belong to Herbie.
Yeah, what item do you need?
I need kerosene and a 38 revolver.
Oh, are you Soldier
I'm
Boy?
Soldier Boy.
You swapped it out of the
You-
store.
Yes.
Would you like to be the lead investigator, or do you need some time to prepare?
I should be good. He's ready to go. He's just waiting for the call.
Yep. It starts off. I think,
Kerosene. Where's his
Someone order a pepperoni pizza and a
Man.
kerosene. Well, I lost the pizza, but there's the kerosene.
what are you looking for?
Oh, we need to
my
research
figure, my
The bag is definitely on the table somewhere. It's
Is it-
literally
Oh.
right in front of you.
nice.
I think you might need the standee from your old person.
That's fine.
The new item in the reserve is an axe.
Ah,
I love those. To have. For. Never mind.
Well, it's the last time I choose.
Do you
a new
start off in
character.
Arkham?
Oh no, sorry. I start in Northern Europe, 14.
Yeah. Where the war is.
That's right.
Alright.
All right.
Oh, I guess it's my turn. Huh?
Yeah, take it away.
Well, I can fight that thing pretty good, but
Watch out for
not right
wraiths.
now.
You see the right?
Prepare to travel.
I think right.
Yeah.
Like I can do like buy a train ticket and then use it in the move. Is that right?
You can, but you can't go from Rome to London by
I
train.
don't think I'm actually.
But,
yet.
The
Oh!
I thought the ticket got used first or something as part of the movement.
Hang
that
on.
what
This
it
is
does?
important.
What's up?
Do you
Prepare
where's
to
the-
travel?
gi-
like
give me the.
What's the question? What are we looking at?
when is the ticket consumed in your movement? Is it
Yeah.
the second movement or the first movement? Like, do I buy a train ticket and then train and then normal move? I don't know.
Let's see. Travel.
I'm pretty-
Move one space and spend travel tickets to move additional spaces.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, so it's not okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I knew it was. It's built to prevent this exact situation.
then I will move, and then I will prepare to travel with boat
You voted.
by boat. Okay.
Son of a boat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I will focus. So I need an eye.
Okay. Here's an eye.
Thank you. And then I'm going to use my power to transfer 2 of my sanity into 2 health. Then I'm done.
Yay.
So, as much as I want to help get rid of the monster,
Is there a rule against leaving a space with a monster?
No.
No.
part
You
of
just
me wonders
can't
if I
rest there.
shouldn't just like get a clue and rest because it could one-shot me.
You can close
if
this
I,
gate.
If I roll power.
Oh, wait.
You have to beat the monster first.
Right.
Don't get eaten.
I'm gonna leave until I'm not cursed anymore.
Thanks for coming to my house.
How tough is the monster online?
It's 1 toughness.
Yeah,
Okay.
maniacs are not
You
very
get-
In
tough.
that case,
Yeah.
in that case, maybe I'll get a clue and go get rid of him.
Yeah, he's not scary.
So,
This one's rude. If you fail the strength test, you can discard an ally asset instead of losing health.
Yeah, so I'll go here, or I'll get a clue here, and then I'll go there.
Okay. Kirby?
Let's see. I will prepare to travel by booty boat, and I will move to Buenos Aires using the ticket. And then I will voice a Ferrara, so I take a point of damage. And acquire assets. I have 3 so far.
Mercy.
Let's see. Number of that. It's not bad.
Oh man, I actually really could use that gun.
Let's see. I'll take specialized training for 1. Wasn't expecting to get 3. Because I'm acquiring assets a lot. So take the personal assistant.
Yeah.
Okay, and we get 2 new ones. The new ones are a Lucky Rain. You roll 1 die with a tricky test. And Bodyguard. You gain 1 strength, reduces damage taken by monsters by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Nice.
Very nice stuff.
He's so burly.
Alright, that is my turn.
I prepare to travel by train, and I will travel to improve myself.
Excellent. Encounters.
Okay.
I suppose I'm having a roam encounter. Room.
The ground opens
Okay.
before you
Oh.
at the Lacus Curtius. A voice from the depths. A voice from under the desk asks if you're worthy of its sacrifice. You argue that you are. Test handshakes.
I am, damn it! Oops, that was me. Nope.
You are pulled into the depths of the dark pit.
Under the desk.
Lose 1 health and 1 sanity.
Okay. Oh,
Jeez.
I never got my new
Oh.
health and sanities. Thanks. So
I am going to continue my crusade against the Lurgriff.
I'll get you this time.
I'm going to do it.
don't die.
That's a decent start. Maybe.
Yes. That's fine. I'll take a point of sanity damage.
Crafty kid.
And then I'm gonna punch. I'll re-roll.
Punchy punch.
Mm.
Punchy punch.
Get him. Get. Damn it.
I think it's the little black dice. Get rid of that one.
Yeah. Throw that in the trash.
Well,
It's dicist.
I will take 2 points of damage, deal 1 point of damage,
Ooh. Strategy.
and that's it.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, that doesn't kill it?
It's 4. I only punched it once.
Okay.
I'm encountering this maniacal man. One of those succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm at -1.
Wait, can you even
Oh,
fail
actually, 2 of those.
fail that first one?
You could totally fail.
Oh yeah.
Roll ones.
Yeah, never mind. My mind's in that.
So 3 plus 3 minus 1 is 5. This will probably succeed, but we've seen weirder things happen.
Got him.
That's good.
Yeah,
2 successes.
2 times to rate.
Oh, good.
Or,
No damage taken.
A maniac.
And
Peace out.
don't I get a prize?
You do get an
whoa,
encounter.
whoa.
Oh, from this guy? Yes. Gain 1 axe asset.
That's the only one, so go ahead and take it.
Heck
Play
yes.
it with whiskey.
Yum.
Ooh.
So if anyone needs this axe, I've got it.
Right. I have an encounter in Buenos Aires.
Oh wait,
He-
I'm
he
gonna,
gets
I'm
it.
gonna,
Oh, yeah, you have
I'm gonna
it.
close
Yeah.
this gate.
Yeah, please.
Let's
Sorry.
close the gate.
Gate.
Multiple encounters. I forgot about that.
It's true.
It's good. We need help.
Welcome to the Dreamlands.
No.
In the Cavern of Flame, the bearded priests Nasht and Kamen Tha warn you that it is too dangerous to continue. You insist that you possess the knowledge you need and are resolved to enter the Dreamlands. Test will -1. Roll 1 additional die for each clue you have.
Oh, there
Nice.
you go. That's a little helpful.
Got
Yeah!
Nice.
After gaining access, you find yourself fighting moon beasts on a black galley sailing to the moon.
Man, you picked the wrong galley.
Yeah!
Did you not see the moon beasts when you walked onto the boat?
Just imagine those priests like Tim the Enchanter. I warned you! I warned you! Did you?
No.
Okay.
I possess the necessary clues. Please test. Make a combat strength check.
Okay.
Oh, it's a
No,
spell.
it's not a combat check. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. Just make a strength check.
Yeah.
Wow. If you you steal their treasure.
The moon beast.
You steal
You're the one
their.
who stole the moon!
You steal their moon and are able to barter with it. Close this gate.
Well done.
That's what happened to the moon.
What?
That may be my favorite encounter.
That's saying something for the one where you got revealed as king.
of America.
Yeah,
That one was also pretty good.
it was. All
I
right.
want to be on the moon though.
Ferret, what's up?
I have a moon. I have a
A Moonus Aries encounter.
Moonus Aries. You find a hidden altar to Dagon. The police are eager to destroy the shrine, so you quickly study the sigils before they're removed to test lore.
Okay.
You know those Buenos Aires police. Always hating Dagon.
Stupid shrines.
It's not looking good.
Ooh.
Reroll. Damn it. Oh.
You have a sudden terrible vision of drowning. Lose 2 sanity. So many sanity.
I'll get those sanity replenishment
Yeah, no
things.
kidding.
I am in San Francisco.
San Fran. Okay. The Buenos Aires police share what they know about a bomb in a
What?
church. Sorry, the police.
From Buenos.
In San Francisco. They're
Okay,
visiting.
okay.
Improve eyes.
That's it? I don't do anything?
No, you do more. But improve eyes first.
Good.
So they shared what they know about a bomb in a church. You scramble to find the device. Test eyes -2.
You did pretty well.
4 minus.
It's a bomb in the
Nope.
lasagna.
If you fail, the bomb goes off.
Oh god.
Lose 2 health.
Lose 2 eyes.
Alright.
Well, at least I'm more observant now after
Well.
Okay.
that.
What a riotous time.
Mythos, yeah.
Yep.
That's what makes her a good demo man.
Alright, let's see.
rest.
Clues. Spawn clues.
Oh, how many?
It's 3. Take it away.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's this one from?
That one's from 3, right?
Yeah, I believe that was on 3. 19.
Bonk.
Can you only
The
rest once
Amazon.
in a turn?
Yeah.
Buenos Aires. This is Clue Central here.
Done. Okay, this is a rumor. The weather grows worse. Snow and ice cover cities that have never seen such weather before in their history. The Windwalker. Ongoing rumor. When this card enters play, spawn the Windwalker Epic Monster
No.
on space 4.
Oh god. Get it away from me.
When it's defeated, solve this rumor. We start with 4 Eldritch tokens on this. When there are no Eldritch tokens on this card, each investigator becomes delayed and loses 6 health.
Did you say 6?
6 health.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. Yep. And then,
Good.
yeah, on Reckoning, we discard 1 token from this card. And we want to keep the...
Not really, but...
The Windwalker has toughness equal to Investigators +2, Horror of 2, and Punchy of 2. Before resolving the will test, lose 1 health and 1 sanity unless you spend 1 clue.
You're a real jerk, Mr. Windwalker.
Maybe we can just,
Exactly the sort of person who should just Tokyo'd it out.
I'm sorry.
we can just beat the game in 4 turns.
We could. We could lose the game in 2 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just
Was
die
that
again.
the
That was it, so...
Okay.
Fox.
I'm kind of tired of being here, but can I acquire assets when there's a monster in my space?
I don't think so. I'll check it real quick, but I'm guessing not.
I don't
Fire
think-
assets, cannot use it with a monster.
Ah,
The store is closed, sir. Take care of that monster. Don't bring that riffraff in
I
here.
don't disagree with your policies.
Well, really, if there was any city that should be able to conduct business normally,
Yeah,
in the presence
there
of
are monsters.
monsters, it should be Tokyo.
Yeah, there should be like an exception there.
Okay, so the thing of it is, I think it's going to be more expedient for me to retreat and then move in when circumstances are better suited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even as close as I am.
Agreed.
Unless something comes up that full heals it, I'm going to feel really dumb.
Those have been pretty rare. I don't think that's likely to repeat.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna focus and
Two sands.
yeah. And I'll buy a ticket, and that'll be it.
Alright. I guess what I should do. Waiting someone. Which is more advantageous to rest or focus. Probably rest because that's guaranteed sanity.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I'll go fight the Dunwich Shore.
Yay!
I will focus, which lets me attempt to undertake specialized training.
Zowie.
I pass. I can improve a skill of my choice. I will improve strength. Where is a strength?
The bag
Oh,
is
sorry, right here.
down under a desk.
Talking to me.
Then,
Voice under the desk.
thank you. I will attempt to acquire assets. I have 3 successes. I have 1 reroll. I still have 3 successes. I will get that earring and replace it with consecration. When you gain this card, gain 1 boon, then immediately discard this. That would actually get rid of cursed almost immediately, unless you get righteous.
I would like that.
Oh, that's right, cursed. Stinks.
And I've got 1 action left because I'm in a voice of Ra. Yeah, a voice of Ra. That actually is a net gain of 1 sanity for this character.
Oh, because you're gonna rest.
Yeah.
An important part of the sentence.
Oh yes, sorry. Alright, cool. Done.
I will rest and focus.
I'm gonna focus.
Oops.
I think we each need one.
Yes.
Is that- Oh, sorry.
No problem.
And then I'm gonna tick it over
Yeah.
to help fight the thingy.
Do it,
That's
do it, do it.
fair.
Time for encounters.
Encounters.
Okay. every expectation of punching this thing in the face.
Punch it.
Punched.
Well, you're not scared of it. That's a good
I'm
start.
definitely
to punching it.
not.
Yay.
The first step of punching something is don't be afraid of it.
Ugh.
Second step is actually punching it. That's the hard part.
Using my lucky rabbit's foot. I'm using my focus.
Man, this guy sucks.
Come on.
Sheesh.
I think you need to go back to karate school.
She looks cool while doing it, though.
She does look. You look very sexy punching.
I'm like the CM Punk of Eldritch Horror.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure what just happened is the Loigor did like Evo moment 37 or whatever the number is, where you went in with like the Chun-Li Ultra and it just parried you every single time.
That was so bad. That was literally. Well, no, I could have done
Undulated
worse.
up into the air, then parried in the air.
More types. I'm sorry.
That stinks.
Anyway, now it's time for me to get murdered by the Dunwich
I
Horror.
can't wait.
Starting with the horror phase of the Dunwich Horror.
You're gonna do great.
Well, considering I can't succeed.
Oh, that attitude, of course not.
I'm
brains, thank you.
I'm blessed enough to only lose one of my brains.
It seems like we should just pass
Pass
the,
whoever, yeah.
to whoever's active turn it is.
Yeah.
Just
Alright,
have these.
so plus 3, or
Maybe this
3 plus 3 minus 2 is a total of 4. Here we go, the Dunwich 4. Okay, that's one
Yikes.
success. I will
Plus.
torch this clue. Get 2 rerolls because I'm cool like that.
That's
2
another success.
successes. And the real question is, no, it's probably not worth it because I don't want to kill myself.
Don't kill yourself.
It's the latest fashion.
I know all the cool kids are doing it, but I will just cash this in and deal 2 damage to him.
Okay.
So we are within striking distance.
So, question for the group before I decide which encounter to do. Should I prioritize getting rid of this guy, which means get a clue, or should I prioritize closing gates, in which case doesn't matter which one I take. I'll probably try to get a spell from this place so I don't get hit by gates.
I think we need to get rid of that wind guy very soon.
I agree.
Alright, cook me up a clue encounter from Buenos Aires.
The green?
Greenland.
Clue.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Clue encounter, right.
A
yeah.
research encounter.
Sorry, research.
Yeah, threw me off. No.
You strike a bargain with the Silver Twilight Lodge. You may gain a Dark Pact condition to see a glimpse of the past.
Dark pact, dark pact, dark pact, dark pact.
Dark back.
Wait, is it? Are you agreeing?
Oh,
That sounds like agreeing.
frick, yeah.
Just a room full of people screaming, speech, speech, speech.
Alright, Dark Pact has been acquired.
Yeah,
Excellent.
peer pressure.
Gain this clue.
That's
it. Okay.
That's so good.
It was a good thing that you did.
Oh, well.
You dark pacted very well.
I am in San Francisco, still
San
wishing to
Fran.
improve.
San
Oh,
Francisco.
baby.
San Francisco. A tall, gaunt man with a bald,
Oh,
skull-like
hello.
head introduces himself as Jeff and offers
Hello.
to teach you.
I am Jeff.
Offers to teach you the secrets of Atlantis.
I'm
Nice.
from Atlantis.
Are you the last king of America?
However, you can sense he's trying to manipulate you as he speaks. You may gain a dark pact to improve eyeballs and one other skill of your choice.
Dark pact, dark pact, dark pact.
That's pretty good, though.
So much for a redeemed cultist.
Eyes up and
First
one.
opportunity.
I mean, as we said, we are the bad guys.
First opportunity, that redemption just went right out. the
We're here to further Yog-Sothoth's agenda on the face of the
Observation and one
planet.
of my choice.
window.
And one of your
Very
choice.
concerned.
Cool. What should I
This
do?
flip.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
he thinks the police are gonna come.
Strength? Strength is always good, right? Kill monsters. Or lore. Ooh,
Or will, maybe? You keep getting into scrapes.
that's true.
Although you only take one damage, even if you fail to will.
That's
The
true.
thing about wills is if it's ever minus anything, you would just be back down to one
yeah,
again.
and it's often minus thing. I say
Maybe
Maybe
strength.
That's true, yeah. Well, Jeff.
Should
Punch out the dummy.
I blow my kerosene to try and kill this thing, or
Yes.
save it
Yes.
for this guy?
No, don't save anything.
Blow
Give
it,
them
blow
nothing.
it.
Take
All right.
everything.
All right. Then I'm gonna fight this man's. Let's see.
This baby.
The baby.
Sorry,
The baby.
baby man's.
The baby.
The baby
The
man's.
baby.
Baby man's.
Then you can encounter your past self.
I could.
Or you can close the gate, which is about to advance to.
I should do that.
We're gonna get hit for at least 3 doom.
Okay, I rolled a 5.
Authorize the
So-
use of kerosene.
Oh wait, sorry, he's actually.
Sorry.
So I rolled 1 extra. Should I just re-roll or?
Yes, you should re-roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Maybe
No,
it'll be
no,
better.
no.
That was
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying though.
I
That
think the
feels worse if I do better. I would feel worse about it.
I feel fine.
Okay, it's still 1. Okay, cool. All right, so I take 2 brain damage. Oh boy, gonna die again.
You have this.
Oh, I do. I
We're
have
passing
things.
them around now.
Brain.
It's a new thing.
We get
discussed
so many
this.
characters killed, we don't have 5 left for next week.
Okay, so we're gonna burn kerosene, which gives me 11 total dice. Minus 2 is 9, so
Holy
5,
moly.
8. All right, this better. This better.
All
What,
ones.
3? 3 damage
Don't
to
say
him.
things like that. It's wrong.
And I have a focus.
Come on, Yog.
Button it.
My goodness.
Well, we can't kill him this turn.
We got 1 though.
That's. I don't even want to use my focus. Like.
You forgot to light the match. Focus.
Now it's just wet.
Cool.
Insult to injury.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Thanks, y'all. It's so fun.
Cool. Well, yeah.
Tragically, the misunderstanding that can actually contain water, not kerosene.
So wait, you did 1 damage to it?
I did 1 damn, so
All
I
right,
take
stack
2.
it up.
So I take 2. Cool.
Ladies
Oh,
and
stack on
gentlemen,
him too.
behold
1.
the Eldritch Horror.
Oh man.
The Eldritch Horror.
RNG,
He's
please.
letting the monsters to take care of his light work.
A Mythos card, if you would.
Stop it. Oh,
It'll be
yes.
a good Mythos.
Oh, I can't
I'm gonna
wait.
die on turn 2 also.
The Almond Track advances.
We get 3 doom
Oh,
from that.
that's not.
Monster Surge.
Oh boy.
3 monsters.
2 monsters to every red gate.
That's 3 red
I
gates.
can't wait to
Sydney
die.
gets a deep 1 and a color out of space, which gets moved to Tunguska. Shanghai gets a riot and a single skeleton.
The skeleton is leading the riot.
Yes. Where's our other red gate?
It's
Arkham?
an Arkham.
Good. That gets a maniac and a gug.
Good.
Looks cute.
At a distance, but you'll look the way that mouth works.
And then we spawn 3 clues,
Help that.
if
He
you
just
would.
needs braces.
3 clues, if you would.
Oh, 3 clues.
God needs braces.
Support of the church. You hang your head in exhaustion and frustration. You jump suddenly when a hand rests on your shoulder. To your relief, you turn to find a local priest. What is Polo eating?
Okay,
It looks like a toy.
Okay, good. Have faith, my child, he tells you. Your good works have not gone unseen.
How?
dark
Danny.
fact, dark fact.
You glance around to see if he has mistaken you for someone. Your brave acts are making a difference. He has mistaken you for someone, but you let him continue. The lead investigator gains the blessed condition.
Oh, good. I thought it was gonna be an AoE sanity thing. It didn't kill me. Which might have been better.
Here you go, Brandon. Take it away.
Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure I want to fight the Monstar. It's all of them. Because they're all here. I'm not sure what I'm allowed to do until without.
You can focus.
Oh, I can get a
You can get a
clue.
clue.
I can get a clue.
You see if focus is
I'll probably just get a clue and focus.
Focus is not in this.
No, because it was an expansion
It's an
thing.
expansion.
But it is a thing that you can do.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to just seal myself for the battle that's about to ensue.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Steel.
Turn.
Gug.
Gug.
I did get the clue, so that prerequisite was met. I will buy a Bodhi boat ticket and then move so that I can end up here in Arkham.
Welcome to Arkham.
Hi.
Indeed.
We've got Gug.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay, and I will.
It's so much Gug.
What's on here?
Sorry, I just want to see what the horror value of a Gug is.
Judy, are you planning on trying for the consecration thing with collect assets to go to first? Oh, I can't buy anything in here anyway with monsters. Never mind. Get rid of it.
I guess I should, right?
Okay. I can't do that, so I will.
My influence is pretty low.
Focus.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do that because I only have 2 influence and I have to get 6s, right?
Eyeballs.
But you can go into debt.
Yeah, you can go into debt and get it automatically.
Oh yes.
Oh. How does that work?
You can pass an influence check to get rid of it as an action. I guess I don't need these.
But you can pass that.
Whose turn is it?
after you
Pass them to
use your
them.
Debt to
That's
get rid
right.
of being cursed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe, because if you get righteous, you won't get rid of lust. But
Oh right.
righteous is pretty awesome, too.
Cool. Is it my turn?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let's do that. Alright.
Debt.
Wait, does debt? How much does debt give me?
2
It'd
successes.
be enough to get a consecration.
Great. Yeah. Give me some debt.
Consecration is replaced with research student. Wow, action, roll a die on a 5 or 6, gain a clue. On a 1, discard the nearest clue on the board.
So this just cancels out cursed, right? The consecration.
I don't know.
When you gain
you'll
this
get
card,
blessed or righteous randomly.
Immediately
basically.
gain one
Oh, okay.
boon.
You're hoping for
one
blessed
boon.
because you'll get rid of curse, but righteous is pretty good.
And you're
too.
using that right now?
It has
Yes.
to.
Yeah, when you acquire it.
Righteous.
Oh.
Righteous is pretty good too. It doesn't get rid of curse, but it will help you survive.
Yeah.
I'll save you.
And then I guess as my other action, do I want to try to get rid of my debt?
And you can't do much else with. Oh, there's not monsters there though.
Otherwise, I would rest. My conditions.
How do you get rid of your debt?
Just an action, third influence pass. Which even with only 2, you've got a fairly decent shot, and it can mutate in the worst
Yeah,
things.
that's not a bad idea.
Well, but we're still. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave
It's gonna be a lot of fun when there's a reckoning.
and rest.
I know the feeling.
And that's all I can do.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna acquire assets. So I test influence, is that correct?
Yep, just straight up. You found 1 monies.
I'll reroll another die while resolving a test.
Okay. You found no more monies. 1 or 3, depending on if you take a debt.
I will take the 45 Colt revolver.
Admit, bodyguard might be tempting. Reduces monster damage by 1. You can pick it up with debt.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take a debt and a bodyguard.
Alright. We have a gruesome talisman. And the puzzle box.
Okay.
I love those. I got a debt.
I think that's everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Encounter cards.
Time to throw down with the Dunwich horror again.
I'm done with this
Yeah.
witch.
Alright.
Those are not high
Those
numbers.
are not high numbers. I guess I'll use focus first.
Okay. Here, these are yours.
Okay.
Good.
So I only take 2 damage. Wait.
Ooh.
That's still really bad. Oh well.
A lot of Monstar left.
There's a lot of Monstar left. You are correct, sir. But I at least want to advance the story.
Maniac, you'll be good.
Yeah, I'll probably be good. So I think we determined that 6 minus 2 for 4 against this guy.
Sure.
Like shaking.
1.
It's weird. And how many do we need to kill him?
1. Wait, 2?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's 7 health.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Here's a clue.
Get it.
Yes!
The Dawnlit
Take
Fire
that.
has ended.
Oh boy.
Thank goodness.
Back to the evil jar. Then a maniac shows up because, oh, that's a thing. Let's find out if I go crazy.
the toy?
Oh.
Oh, well,
You killed it?
apparently I go crazy and die. To the easiest enemy.
Alright.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Black.
Well then.
Well,
I was blessed.
Do you drop a no, I don't.
No, not a condition.
Yeah.
I do ever drop 2 axes. No, I dropped 1 axe because I didn't beat the second guy. Or does that go?
that goes back into the
Alright,
condition
plus
stack.
1 for the maniac, so I'll try to puncturate it.
Here's a stack of characters
There.
that are
That's
alive.
not punch, that's will. I can reroll during any test though, 1 die, and I will do that.
Well, thank you for killing that monstrosity for us.
Yeah.
I take 1 sanity,
My life for monstrosities.
then I will try to punch it, which.
I'm trying to think. Are we more combat heavy or are we more?
I feel like we're now more combat heavy.
Yeah. This is a huge gate fest, so we may want to see the shaman for the first time.
Oh, yeah,
Seen the
maybe.
shaman.
Yeah.
That's
Roll
it.
1. Jesus, a focus drop. Roll 1.
Jesus is not appearing in this picture.
Are you kidding? I guess I'll take 1. And I will kill the maniac.
There you go.
So I get an axe, right?
Yep, you get that axe.
Oh yeah.
Use
So
it.
some good has come out of this.
We'll need the axe to fight the Gug.
I will.
Stupid Gug.
Gug. So it's straight up will first. I have 2.
And where's the characters?
I was just wondering that.
Taking 1 mindy damage.
What were we looking for?
The character
The
bag?
characters are still over there.
Character back. Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Diana, would you pass me a pretzel stick?
Okay. Now I'm in a punching contest with the Gug. 3. 3.
What a way to spend a Thursday.
Yeah, no kidding. 3. Terrible. 1 success. I have 1 reroll so far. 2
Yeah.
successes.
It's got what, 4 HP?
Yeah. Let's see. Not the damage, so I'll try focusing the.
It's right in front of you.
Yeah, it is right.
Because we could now passing those.
Oh, I got another success, so I take
Nice.
no damage and deal 3 to it.
That's awesome.
Just need a 3.
Right there. The health.
And is that all the monsters on there? I think
Fantastic.
so.
Yep.
Cool. Alright.
Go work.
Yay.
Oh shoot! When one of us goes
San
down, doesn't give him
Francisco.
advance.
When monsters come out.
No, when one of us gets knocked out.
Oh.
You can usually retreat it by completing our encounter.
San Francisco, right? Inspector Jack Mannion is looking for information about the Tongs in Chinatown. If you can help him, he'll teach you the basics of police work in exchange. You may spend 1 clue to improve eyes. You can't do that.
I cannot do that.
So yes, Brano was correct.
Yes.
We've advanced Dune by 2.
Oh, good.
The world is gonna end!
Guess you can't just throw away characters like that. I am on a generic city.
A mob blames famed occultist Etrine Laurent de Margarine for several strange deaths.
They were strangled with blood.
You intervene to prevent his arrest. Handshakes -1.
Oh no.
You get blamed instead. Detain the condition.
Condition.
You cannot become delayed or gain a detained condition unless you choose to.
Nice!
Yeah. Unstoppable
Was the other
power.
thing like
of the
big
soldier.
insanity or something?
You gain him as an ally,
Oh, okay. Good.
but no one knows how to say his name. My turn? Who am I? Where? Oh, right. I guess I'm gonna do a research encounter.
Alright. Hey, I get to read a card.
Yes, please.
And we are in the city.
In the city, yes.
A distraught woman claims that her missing son struck a bargain with the lurker at the threshold.
How did that go out?
Test your observation.
Damn kids these days, always striking bargains. Success.
You find the boy and try to free him from the debt. You may discard one spell to gain this clue and one additional clue.
Well, no sale, no spells.
No spells.
That's lame.
I'm afraid I think it ends there then.
Alright. So long,
But we
boy.
did not fail, I guess.
Yes. I'm still alive.
It would have been.
Mythos.
Mythos.
Is it? Oh boy.
Time to die.
Thanks. There will be.
Oh, okay. Clues. Spawn.
Worth pointing out, technically, your character hasn't spawned yet.
Right. I'm not on the board yet.
So clues spawn first. There's no dial advancement.
Oh yeah, dial. Okay, no, there's not.
Oh,
There's
okay.
not.
Yeah,
actually.
it's
Okay.
Clues. First one is 9. Where's 9?
9 is here.
9's here. Thank you.
So after a sudden burst of flying debris, you are confronted by a terrifying figure. It is a stark reminder that dark forces in this world are working tirelessly to annihilate
Who
you.
needs a reminder?
I had forgotten.
The return of the Ancient Ones, an ongoing rumor. It says that when an investigator on Space 19 defeats a monster, they may spend one clue to place that monster on this card. When the total toughness of monsters on this card is equal to or greater than the number of investigators, solve this rumor. And it has a reckonings effect that spawns monsters on that space.
Excellent.
So it has to be a monster killed on 19. Ugh.
Yep.
What happens? Does something eventually happen, or does it just keep pooping out monsters on 19?
If there are 4 or more monsters on Space 19, advance doom to 0.
Well, okay then. Still not as bad as the other one. Guess I gotta get 2 of these out now. So here we go.
And what happens to that one? Or is it it's a reckoning. We haven't had a reckoning yet.
That's true.
Thank goodness.
So it was only clue, and that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, only
Wow,
clue.
thank goodness.
Small reprieve.
Alright.
I
Dev becoming,
yeah.
Spawn. And yes.
Yes.
Lead investigator.
Who are you playing as here now, Brandon?
I am now Akachi Onyel. Onyel?
A shaman of some kind?
Yes,
What is your
the
abilities?
shaman.
It's very pretty.
So as an action, I can look at the top 2 gates on the gate stack and put 1 gate on the bottom of the stack, put 1 gate on top and 1 at the bottom. And when I close a gate during an otherworld encounter, I may move to any space containing a clue or a gate.
Pretty good.
So, considering how gates are going nuts potentially,
Yeah.
it seemed like a good time to call upon her services.
Indeed. As much as I'd love to kill this monster that I'm sitting here with, I'm at 3 and 3, and it's a little scary. But we gotta close gates.
Yeah. But also we need to free up Arkham, because that's where all the
Yes.
downed investigators are, and
Indeed.
if we want to retreat Doom and get...
I will stay and double focus. And I will not voice over all because there's nothing I can meaningfully do with that.
Philly.
I'm going to rest, which will give me a focus as well with my righteousness.
Niceness.
Niceness, yeah. I've kind of been hanging out here for a while. I'm still cursed, but where should I head? Maybe prepared to.
You could go to Tokyo and finish that monster off.
Okay, I'm going to get a ship ticket so that I can head there next time.
Okay.
The dude track's getting.
Y'all done? Well, I just realized a thing that I could do, so I'm going to move to Arkham, and then as an action, myself and one monster each lose 1 health.
You killed it!
So we should kill it that way.
Well done.
Unfortunately, I did not get to rest, so I really have low sanity. But yeah. Wait, did we do the next mystery?
Oh, no, we didn't.
No!
the guy.
Oh man,
yeah.
oh man. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Good gravy. Void Between Worlds. It is said that long ago, Yog-Sothoth, bro as he is, was imprisoned in a place utterly without existence. A strange void that occupies the space between dimensions. As an encounter, investigator in a space containing a gate may travel to the Void Between Worlds by drawing and solving a Void Between Worlds special encounter. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are Eldritch tokens on this card equal to half the investigators, so 3, solve this mystery. So you could do that now.
Right, us on our encounter
Yeah.
phases? Yeah, so that freed it up for both of us.
Yeah, we can both do it.
That's really good.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. One problem is if it is detrimental to fail.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they probably are, but
Yeah.
we'll do what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Die. Okay, I am going to... I'm going to try and get rid of my debt. I'm going to re-roll one of these dice that I've rolled.
It's the same number.
It didn't
I don't
roll,
know.
It just landed and slid on the wall.
Well, in which case it really meant to do that. Ugh. And then I'm going to rest, because otherwise I'm going to die. Thank you. Well done.
Alright. Fresh start, new adventures. All the weapons are gone. And I don't feel like I can do combat effectively in my current state with no gone and 2 strength.
You should go have an encounter
We'll
at
say
the
you
hospital.
can- As part of acquire assets, if you don't buy anything, you can ditch 1 card and replace it. I mean, it's a terrible way to fish for a weapon, probably.
Yeah, but I know.
I mean, there is
there's a gun right
Yeah,
there.
there's a gun over there. You should go right over there.
I can't get there on this turn, but I can buy a boat ticket and then sail off
Yep.
into the seas.
Wyvern Slayer's now hosting you. Hi, Wyvern Slayer.
Hi.
Wyvern Slayer.
Hello.
We're dead.
Encounters.
Ugh.
And I'm looking forward to this one, believe me. I guess I'm going into the Void Between Worlds.
Hell yeah. We get to pull from this deck.
Doesn't look good.
It's fine. It's covered in tentacles.
You are completely surrounded by the teeming globules that comprise Yog-Sothoth.
See?
The ancient being invades your thoughts to communicate with you. You struggle to decipher its horrific message. Lore -1.
Well, that's probably the best thing that happened so far. Lore -1.
A secret message from an unearthly being.
Well, it's a lore
That's the best.
Lore -1. And I have 2 rerolls.
Got it.
I have 1 success already, so wait, I'm actually going to use the rerolls because they're free, and sometimes these cards care about the number of successes. I have 2 successes.
Yog offers you a terrible bargain. You may gain a Dark Pact condition to close this gate and place 1 Eldritch token on the active mystery.
Oh.
Dark pact, dark pact, dark
I
pact.
need to check something. We might be screwed on this one.
Whether or not you can have more than 1 dark pact.
I cannot choose to gain a copy of a condition I have.
No!
I'm forced to decline.
If you do not gain the condition, resolve the fail effect.
Uh-oh.
The words and images that flood your mind do nothing more than confuse and disorient you. You're left wandering across alien landscapes with no idea how to return home. Gain a lost in time and space
Good.
condition.
Good.
Well, I'm glad I cheered for that dark pact.
Oh, sorry.
Now,
Same.
It's now out of this world.
Remove your investigator token from the game board. You are unaffected by other game effects and cannot move or perform actions.
Aw.
Instead of resolving an encounter, flip this card. Bye.
Indeed.
Diana.
I'm in San Francisco still.
San Fran.
I live here now.
While patrolling in Chinatown, you become adept at spotting signs of cult activity. Makes sense. Improve eyeballs! Oh, that's because that space is about doing that.
I thought it was just improve in general. I didn't realize that
You
was...
find their temple, but must dispel a hex
I think
on
your
the door.
eyeballs are already maxed out, unfortunately.
It is,
is
yeah.
it 5 the most you can
Yep.
get?
Well,
Two,
max
plus
them.
two.
I see.
Yep. You find their temple, but must dispel a hex on the door to enter. Test lore. Good. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Great.
I'm going to the otherworldly special place.
Heck, yes, you are.
Can I help you? No, I'm fine.
You can't see. What? You can't. But you hear the sound of a bird's wings flapping. Using your hearing alone, you try to follow the sound through the dark, twisting caverns. Test eyeballs -1.
That's ears, not eyeballs.
Test eyeballs -1.
I don't have any
Eyeballs.
anything. God, it was on the 6 too. Fail.
You cannot find the bird, but you do find a corpse dressed in ancient hide armor.
Oh, good.
You imagine he's been there for thousands of years. You know that even if you escape, there is no hope for humanity. Advance doom by 1. What? That's terrible.
I guess you're having a boaty boat encounter.
Oh,
Give me a
What
boaty
about
boat.
me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah.
What am I?
I got confused. I'm sorry.
Karate chop liver?
That's not nice.
Hey, this is just as great an opportunity as any to mention that the creepy tunes that we're listening to are by Alex Rowe, who just released a new album, Dark Sign 2. You should totally go listen to it. It's great. Check out Alex Rowe. That's roe.bandcamp.com.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
check it out.
I was just
You
Don't just sit there. I'm going to have a research encounter
Research.
in the
on
city.
Bandcamp. Yeah, in City.
A noted politician walks straight towards you, glaring. A cultist monster ambushes you.
What? Okay. So I fight a cultist monster immediately? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on?
what are the cultist stats for this guy?
1. There's no horror value. Wait, here's 1. Yeah, there's no horror value, so I don't need to do that.
And then just 1 health.
Oh my god. Okay, so I test Strunk.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting. We'll get to it in just a moment when I beat it up. Okay, so I have 4.
Punchy.
I'm going to use the advantage from my revolver to take no.
That's why he's calling you Revolver.
It's true.
There you
I
go.
succeed.
Wow. Only 1 still.
Alright, so I've killed it and I take no damage. If you defeat this monster, oh thank god, during a combat encounter, which we are not in, we are in a research encounter, I would have lost 1 sanity and gained 1 spell.
Well, you find out that he was secretly a member of the Silver Twilight Lodge. Gain this clue.
You beat it out of him.
I guess. Okay. That's fine.
What are you doing in Boat Town?
I don't know. What
It's a
am
generic
I doing
boat.
in boat?
Generic boat. Boaty boat. You find a terrified stowaway aboard the ship. You attempt to comfort him and coax him into telling you his story. Test influence.
Oh. Wyvern Slayer donated $5.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
My exclamation though was that the music command is still for the Shadowrun adventure, so it's linking to makeup and vanity sets. So I'm gonna fix that. But also, thank you, Wyvern Slayer. Why don't you roll those dice?
Hey,
That's
success.
success. Good. If you pass, he tells you about horrifying beasts and unbelievable worlds. Gain a clue.
Oh, nice. That wasn't even
Oh,
on a clue.
interesting.
Okay.
And I believe it's time.
It's myth, though. It's time for everything to explode.
Oh boy. That's the open track.
Doodle-doo-doodle-doo.
We have 1 blue gate.
1.
Okay. Reckoning.
Nice. This is my time to shine.
I don't have a spell.
Monsters. Gotta look up something.
Monsters.
We have a lot
I'll
of
begin
monsters.
activating. The Sneeple. Roll a die. I will roll this tiny die.
I'm the only one on a gate space, right? Right, because you're at it.
Yeah.
And I don't have a spell to get rid of, so.
So Doom goes up by 1.
Wyvern Slayer says, "Early Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas to you, Wyvern.
Thank you, Wyvern.
Good to see you again.
We remove 1 Eldritch token from the Windwalker.
Oh.
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
He's still in the game.
I was gonna go take care of him, but I seem to have mysteriously disappeared.
How many
A
does he
monster
have?
appears
Oh.
over there, I do believe. In the,
Oh, this thing?
yeah, the...
Oh, yeah. We get a star spawn.
Oh, that's
Ouch.
not good.
It's fine.
Well, the good news is I don't think his reckoning effect goes off because...
We've already done monsters.
Right.
Yeah.
Does that flipped over Tokyo guy have a reckoning effect? I don't think he does.
Deals damage to adjacent spaces.
Yep, so there's me.
You.
Oh, no.
1 health, 1 sanity.
Okay.
Alright, any other monsters?
I
Yep.
think that's...
Deep 1. Each investigator on the space loses 1 sanity. No one there.
Who is this
Cultists.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I rolled his die.
guy? Okay.
Mm.
Did you do the cultist already?
The cultists, you said they have nothing, right?
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't have anything.
If we're done with monsters, then Ancient One.
Each investigator. Oh,
Yes.
we already did that. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Mythos cards, we did those. Possessions and conditions. I am lost in time and space, thank goodness.
I have 2 conditions.
I have 4 conditions.
Does anyone have any possessions that have them? Because those go off first.
No.
I don't think so. They're
Okay.
relatively rare.
So who's the active investigator?
I am, but I'm lost in time and space.
Oh, right.
It does
Okay.
say, it does say not affected by
Yep,
game
yep,
effects.
you're right.
Alright, cursed roll.
Interesting.
Wow, okay, well, I'm still cursed. Good.
At least I'm on the Dark Pact roll.
Dark Pact. Nothing happens.
Dead.
Debt. Some men have come to collect on your debt. Flip this card. Transfer debt. We have already taken care of your debts. Now we need something from you. The man grins and hands you a manila folder with your instructions. We trust you'll hold up your side of the deal, gain an agreement condition, then discard this card.
Somewhere between debt and Dark Pact, maybe.
And
Agreement.
cool.
That one presumably does not trigger its reckoning.
No,
Yeah.
I would assume not.
And righteous. Oh wait. It just says you may flip this card.
In fact, based on the one that I had, it had a really big immediate impact, but it went away. So it depends on if you want
Let's flip it.
to... What you got?
That which does not kill us. The horrid creature wraps its foul tendril around your leg, pulling you into the dark. I'm not dying here, you shout, firing into the beast's flesh until it releases you. After escaping, you feel as though you could take on any threat. Discard any number of your conditions or improve tool skills of your choice.
You could get rid of Cursed, Dark Pact, and Agreement.
Wow.
Nice job.
Sweet.
Nice.
Nice.
Glad something's finally turning around for us.
Well done.
Nice.
Determination wins the day.
Nice.
Lobos.
I got nothing.
I have debt, which means I will probably... No, local authorities. Someone was asking about you, says a fellow traveler. They said you owe quite a bit of money. Naturally, I said that I didn't know anything, but you may want to find your way to a new town soon. You attempt to hide from the police. What is that?
It came from.
Interior of the toy.
Should I take that from him?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is that he's tearing apart.
It came from inside of this. Is that not his toy?
I've never... Maybe cat... That might be...
Oh, is it a cat toy?
That might be a cat toy.
Oh.
Here, why don't... Yeah.
It looked.
Oh well.
It looked like a polo toy.
No, that's not the thing. Anyway,
You're not a cat. You're a polo.
let's test eyeball. Let's reroll one of those. That's a success! If you fail, then discard this card! Yay! I skipped town, kind of.
Any other reckoning effects on possessions or conditions?
Blessed.
Yay.
Nope.
Yeah.
There's the 6 I've always wanted.
Nothing for you.
Yep. No, I'm a fresh character.
Spawn gates.
Take it away.
You want to do the shaman thing though?
Oh no, it's an action.
Oh.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires gets occultist.
San Fran.
San Francisco gets occultist.
Oh, cool.
You broke
Huh,
your
easy.
back.
Yep.
You get a spell out of it if you beat him
Yeah.
up, and you don't mind taking a sanity hit.
Well, it's not a choice, mind.
Overwhelming
Well,
swarm.
you discard the cultist.
The ancient
That's true.
These ancient constructions were more than just places of worship and repositories of knowledge. They were physical bulwarks against those creatures of nightmare that came from beyond. You can see, brick by brick, those walls are coming down. Spawn one monster on each gate containing a gate.
Wait, what?
Spawn one monster on each space containing a gate.
Space containing a gate,
Yeah,
I
sorry.
see.
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Sydney gets cultist. Buenos Aires gets Chthonian. This says move it to the heart of Africa when it gets spawned. San Francisco gets a witch.
I can just go travel around and discard all of these monsters where there's a cultist.
Arkham gets a ghoul. Shanghai gets a night gaunt. And Tokyo gets Gug.
Spawn one monster on the active expedition space.
Cultist.
Spawn one monster on each mystic ruin space.
We don't have any of those.
Then each investigator encounters each monster on his space in the order of their choice. Starting with me, who is lost in time and space, then to Philly.
That sucks.
It's
yes.
fine.
It's a cult system.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's
guess use an
it's an action.
A Doom game.
Okay, I'll start with the witch.
Kick her ass, Seabass.
She has a horror of 0, so I'll just skip that.
Yeah.
No, if you fail the hard check, you gain a curse condition. You don't want to fail
Yeah.
that.
I see.
Read your cards, kids.
I don't read. Alright, if you feel like you get a curse, cause that fucking sucks.
Why would you choose to fight her? What a mistake you've made.
Yeah.
No, you just need to punch her with strength -1 and do 1 success.
Cool.
You can wither her, so go for it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Withering a witch?
Yeah, I'm gonna wither that witch. Cool. The spell compacts and twists the target's body, lose 1 sanity. Got
Heal it.
4. Oh, I'm doing a lot to kill this monster with 1 health.
Hey,
It's fine.
yeah. It's,
There's a lot of monster.
got him. Got her.
Got her. What does this cultist look like?
It's a 0-1.
It's a 0.
It is a 0-1.
So you just need to roll 1.
Yeah.
Is this a combat encounter according to the Mythos phase?
Just says each investigator encounters each monster on his space in the order of his choice.
Okay.
Sounds like a combat encounter. to
Yeah, I don't
me.
know. Maybe I'm probably not supposed to use spells, huh?
I mean,
You should be able to in a encounter. Let me look. Encounters. Interface. Combat encounters.
Whatever. I don't need a wither to kill this thing.
No, it mattered. Never mind.
killed it.
Yeah.
Now you take 1 sanity and get a spell, I think.
Yep. That's why we were looking up whether it was a combat encounter or not.
Oh.
I'm not finding a definitive answer yet.
Let me see.
Go for it.
I gain a sanity.
No, you
lose
gain a spell,
sanity.
you lose a sanity.
Gain a spell.
Gain a spell, lose a sanity. Is that a cultist thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a
it's
cultist thing
specific.
for this game.
Yeah,
Okay.
spell book. You couldn't resist reading
I
it.
gotcha. Alright, do you have spells? Who does spells?
Spells
Over
here.
here.
Oh, I have spells, I'm sorry.
Is it just
Just
First
grab
one that
the
comes
first
up
one
that
from
you
the
don't
bottom.
from the bottom?
Yeah.
Healing words.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
I could use some of that.
Made a starfish with a pretzel in it.
Ah, yes, the elder pretzel.
Does this happen when I rest or only if someone else rests?
Doesn't say other investigator, so yeah,
Is it-
it work on you.
Is it a local action?
It's not even an action, it's whenever an investigator under space rests.
Oh, great. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure those count as combat encounters. Lobos Jr.
I'm fighting the ghoul. He's pretty easy.
Yep.
1 health, but if I lose health from this guy, I gain paranoia. Will +1, so that's 5. Yay! I passed something today. Okay, and
Always
then just
believed in you.
his normal strength, which is 6 right now. Come on, I can pass 2 things, right? Right. There we go. Yeah!
Fancy looking.
He's dead. Oh wait, he only had 1 health anyways. But yeah, that was cool.
I'm glad you're not crazy.
That's it for me.
Do you want to have a gate encounter?
This is the
Or
part of the
mythos
mythos.
say-
Oh, right.
Yeah. We're the
Oh.
only people that fight though, right? Yeah.
I don't fight anyone.
And do you have anyone on your square?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Okay.
Phew.
That is it.
Okay.
Thank you. Oops.
A fancy investigator hat flies out of nowhere and lands on your head.
I'm kind of tired of being in San Francisco, but I better close the portal since it's just
The
there.
green's coming up too.
Hey, there are worse places to be than San Francisco.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
Yeah.
I
literally nowhere.
will
Oh.
prepare to travel.
Good old void between worlds.
That's a good idea.
And rest. And let's see. Okay, I test my lore.
Oh.
I gain an additional health. Flip this card. Oh. I had 2 successes. That's it.
Lobos.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm going to rest and focus, I think. Yep. Fox.
Oh, I didn't do my sanity.
I am also going to rest and focus. Thanks.
I guess I will move up to Arcanum and focus.
I will wander around to nowhere.
Yep.
Yielding.
Well, how do you get out of that?
Instead of having an encounter, I flip the card.
Mm,
Now, I don't know if that means I get out or not.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I am attempting to close a portal.
Would you like
Oh, wait.
to have the
Oh.
fancy pants encounter?
I
Yeah.
guess so, yes.
Gotta do it.
I'm at full health
The
and sanity,
only
and
reason not to is the green's coming up next, and that's a green
Well, it
one.
might still close the gate.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, Void Between Worlds. Your fall through the void is interrupted by a dense tangle of spider webs. Although you cannot
No.
see anything solid the webs are attached to, you think you could use them to climb to safety. You struggle to free yourself from the thick strands. Test strength.
Goes to Barrett's head.
Got it. You climb up, but large spiders have sensed your presence. If your focus wavers, you'll never escape. Test will -1. You got 2 focus, right?
You got 1 focus, right?
You got
Getting there. You can go up that much this time. You got it.
Yeah! Man! If you pass, you
Good
return
God.
to reality.
I love
Close
that.
this gate and place 1 Eldritch token on the active mystery.
Great.
Good work.
Excellent.
This gate, get it out of here.
Oh, not that one.
Wait,
Well,
Alright,
you
I
got rid of
removed
it
it.
all of these
already.
gates, get them out of here.
Yeah, I was
Gate
like that.
pass.
Lobos Jr., are you gonna do something like that?
How are your checks?
I don't have any bonuses.
Yeah, I'll do the special
The only thing is we've got 2 dead people there
I
who
know.
bring Doom backwards.
Oh.
Which we're at 2 Doom. I think it usually brings Doom back 1 when you resolve those. I don't know though. It is an option.
I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah. Because I was gonna.
Although she can do that. I mean, yeah, your character can do that too.
Yeah, I would.
Do the gate first.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should both take a shot.
I think we should prioritize the gate.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
A small portal opens up before you, and you see the laboratory of Crawford Tillingast. You try to persuade him to make the portal large enough for you to pass through. Test handshakes.
Alright.
What? Make it larger? Preposterous. Perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
Whoa, good God. As you step through the portal, a creature also tries to pass through. And you must use the machine to close the portal.
Hello.
Test lore -1.
Oh, good. Well. Come on, baby. Yes!
I didn't get to go through.
No, go away.
Close this gate and place 1 Eldritch token on the active mystery.
Nice.
Good.
That's 2.
Yep.
How many do we need?
3.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not so bad.
yeah, that's not so bad.
Then we have one more mystery.
Yeah, gate, go bye bye. Go bye bye.
Yup.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, I'm just having a regular city encounter.
The City of Encounter. Night Watchman tells you that a crate of weapons has, quote, gone missing from his warehouse. You offer him some money to learn more. Test your influence.
I've already given him some money. But
Well, it makes it hard to influence him.
Sheesh.
Tricky frick.
We not succeed then?
nope.
He sends you into a trap. Lose 1 health and gain a leg injury. Oh, you only have 1 health.
No, I have 2.
You
Oh,
got
that's
two.
right. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
You gain a leg injury condition.
Great, good. I love leg.
How are you gonna karate without a leg?
Don't worry, I'll use this gun to karate instead. Leg injury,
I'm having an encounter with my past self.
of course.
So I think we need this
Who's
spy
this?
card.
Oh, it's a cultist. Easy.
In the hospital or the sanitarium?
Sanitarium.
Okay. The doctor grimly hands you the items Trish had when she was brought in. Gain all of her possessions.
Not conditions, though, just the gun.
Yeah, just possessions.
Is
It's
that-
not good, he warns. Inside her padded cell, she has written on every surface with a thick black pen. The text is a mix of dozens of codes. You start searching for anything you can recognize. Test observation.
You get
Got
folklore.
Clue.
That was the other person.
Got a clue? I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
still Use it.
Oh, I should have used my thing. I forgot that that's the thing that you can do because I never have clues. Yes.
Nice.
If you pass, you spot a hidden message in a familiar code. Retreat Doom by 1.
Yeah.
Whether you
Yeah.
pass or not, discard the investigator token for Trish.
Bye, Trish.
Rip.
Rip and pepperoni.
Alright.
You are. Oh, yeah, you do that.
Replaced by another. In the space between worlds, you can encounter a being that can change its shape. The creature seems fascinated with you and asks countless questions. Test influence -1.
Hey, buddy.
No way. No.
What's your favorite planet?
Mars. I pass. Reading. If you pass, place your investigator token on a space of your choice.
Nice.
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 Where should I go? Note I'm at very iffy health and sanity. I don't really
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
I'm gonna go there on my next turn and discard all those monsters.
But who knows what could happen during the Mythos phase.
Yeah. I don't recommend
You could go
going
to this gate or something.
There's a little cultist there.
Yeah, I can beat up a cultist and I could use a spell anyway.
Yeah, do it.
Don't
The
get
only
lost
thing
in time and space
is,
again.
being near a gate would potentially. Do you have a spell to discard?
I have one I really don't want to discard. I think I'll move one space away from there so that I can.
Don't get a clue.
Yeah, I'll help too, because I need to kill this possibly. I appear to kill that guy. I'll appear there, and then discard this card.
I'm not so worried about him, given the state of
No.
everything else.
I bet I'm losing interest in him. The fail result for that was horrifying.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a doppelganger, right?
And a gate.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Alright. Mythos.
Advance the omen.
How many greens do we have?
None over here.
You got rid of the
We
one.
got rid of the only
Good
one.
job.
Good job.
Thank
Dad.
you so much. Reckoning.
Oh
Let's
god.
start with monsters.
All right. Cultist, nothing. Deep
You
one,
like to roll the
sanity.
Oh, you're not there.
This guy's
Oh,
gonna
you know, you're
damage
close
you
to it.
again,
Roll the
I
Sneeple
think.
die.
Yes.
You are safe from the Sneeple.
I'm gonna die. I die. Goodbye,
no.
everyone.
I moved him down.
Wait, how did you die?
I got
This guy
reckoned across the
Oh.
seas.
Wow.
This guy's rude. Yeah.
Okay, so
Is that by the friggin' Ligor still?
Yup.
Ligor is still
There are
there.
only 5 Gordy to
well, whoever is interested in that can come visit me at the hospital and
Kind
get.
of written off the eastern part of the world, so there's a lot of monsters. And
I guess I'll look for a new person to be.
Is that,
someone
all,
who doesn't start in the east would be a priority.
is that all of the monsters?
Wait, where are you?
No,
gonna
there's
go?
tons of stuff.
Huh?
Someone
Where
roll a
were you
die
gonna
for the
go?
Yeah, I did
snakes.
that.
I'm going
yeah,
here.
We rolled a die.
I have
for
enough C2
Okay.
to get there.
Oh, all those monsters died. I forgot.
Oh,
Okay.
because you can have 2.
Spawn gates.
God.
What?
That's-
No, we haven't finished all
Oh,
the
right.
We have a lot of
We have like
I'm
8
sorry.
other reckoning effects we have to
Yeah,
do.
ancient one.
Ancient one. Is anyone on a space with a gate anymore?
Nope.
No.
Okay, then we don't have to worry.
Mythos cards. Anything?
We get another
Yeah.
monster on 19.
Once there's 4,
It's a-
Doom hits 0, but that's...
Oh, this guy's actually here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh! Ghost!
Oh, great. What is Starspawn does something really bad on its
Oh,
reckoning.
yeah, that's right. Roll 1 die on a 1 or 2, advance Doom by 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I give you back a Windwalker token.
What?
Okay.
Reckoning effect. Discard
Oh.
1 token.
What's this guy do? Do we read him? If there's an investigator on the space,
Yeah.
otherwise move this monster 2 spaces toward the nearest investigator.
Oh. That would
2
be
spaces toward
San
I
Francisco.
guess it would be
Yeah.
Swimming out
no,
to
he,
sea.
he was on Shanghai, so boom.
yeah.
So like right here.
Okay.
Well.
Is that all of the monsters?
What did that guy do? Did you
No,
roll?
That
for
one,
it?
we rolled a die.
Okay,
We did that
okay.
one.
All right.
If that's all the monsters, Ancient One we've already done. Mythos cards we've already done.
Possessions. Anybody?
I don't think anyone has possessions.
Do we already take a point of
Conditions.
doom for me dying?
Mhm.
Yep.
Conditions, conditions, conditions. I think it's you.
If it's me first, I have a spell. I should probably do test influence. Okay, I can do that. Reroll 2. That's awesome. Okay, well, 1 success isn't bad. I'll take it. 1 success. Talk about it. The voice demands a payment of blood. Lose 1 health. That's the result I wanted. This particular juncture.
I'm surprised we're still alive, honestly, but
We'll see. And resolving Dark Pact. Okay, we're fine. Sorry.
Wait, no, clue was on your square.
Yeah, there was.
If that's where you went.
Okay.
And now, spawn gates.
How many? Just 2, right?
Yep.
Rome.
Rome gets him a mummy, which goes to the pyramids immediately.
Istanbul.
Istanbul gets it. A key.
Oh man. I remember that guy.
Yeah, me
There
too.
was a time when you took comfort in the company of others, but no longer. You have sacrificed so much for them. Are the desperate masses even worth saving? Can the human race ever hope to earn its redemption? Event. Driven to madness. Each investigator may discard any number of ally assets. Then he loses 1 sanity for each ally asset he has.
Okay.
Each investigator that lost sanity from this effect also gains a madness condition.
Goodbye, allies. Nice to know. Once it's my turn. Scarlet, do you have any allies?
I don't think anybody else has allies, right?
I had one in a previous life.
Nova's turn.
I will ditch the Arcane Scholar and the first one will system.
Aww.
Don't worry, you still have crab. Oh.
Not comforting. You are not bringing out the seafood lover in me. Go away, crab. Go.
Wait. Oh, yeah, room head of mummy. Okay, I guess I want that cross, and I want to rest, but I'll do what's right and take a trip to Rome to close that gate.
Whoa. Okay.
Greetings.
Facts.
I am Norman Withers, the astronomer.
Oh.
I'm a very old, feeble individual.
A bit of a case of crazy eyes.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's sane. Give you a potion.
Starting?
Magical spells. God.
Alright, Mr. McGill.
What are we rolling these dice to determine?
You can improve 1 skill of your choice.
I'm using a starter spell.
Oh, thank you. Which one do we think about?
Oh, but after that, right?
I guess we probably need strength because there's so many combats. We have to do.
Eyeballs.
Oh, eyeballs?
No,
Yes,
he was getting focused.
It's your turn.
Doesn't have a backup card flip effect, the spell?
Oh, yes. Quite right. Casting the spell, you open yourself to terrible knowledge. Your mind is filled with gibberish, repeating endlessly. Discard this card unless you lose 2 sanity.
Do it.
I guess I'm gonna discard 2 sanity.
Yeah. He's got 7.
Just gonna send him straight into the garbage bin.
Alright.
Alright.
So should I go fight the wind monster?
He's down to 2 tokens, and we will certainly lose if everyone takes 6 damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go fight the wind monster.
Oh, that happens to all the.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought it
We
only.
all become delayed and take 6 damage. It's game over, basically.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know how you
horrible.
come back from that.
So I guess I'll go over here and get focused.
Although if you become
What
delayed, it
triggers
takes running out of tokens.
Oh.
But if you take 6 damage and die, you're not going to be delayed on your new characters. I guess
Right. Yeah.
Well,
silver lining.
I think I'm the only one who would survive that. I have 7 health.
I have 6 right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
but 8 max.
I think if we all die at the same time, then the game should just end.
Well,
Yes.
we'll take 2 damage on Doom anyway, and that'll probably fix us good right there.
Yes. Yeah, that would absolutely do it.
Lobos, have you taken your turn?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Oh,
He was first, so it's Herbie's turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Alright. I will double rest, because that's an awesome thing this character does.
It's nice.
But I will then take 1 damage by using Voice of Ra, so that I can get movements.
I thought there was 4 monsters here.
Here's. I have 2 shots at a gate now. That seems important.
I don't think so.
No, I think this is correct.
I'm traveling. 1,
Excuse me. Hang on. You just
2,
don't mind me.
3.
I got it.
My tickets, and as my second action, I am getting rid of all these monsters.
Nice.
Excellent.
Decent.
Good work.
Thank you. And Lobos, you have an
There were
encounter.
3 shots.
Oh yeah, because I'm the starting person. So let's do the crazy gate thing.
Crazy Gate.
We just need 3, right? I got one.
Come on, play Crazy Gate.
From this bizarre place between worlds, you can catch a glimpse of all worlds and all times. You have an epiphany and search for a member of the inner circle of the Silver Twilight Lodge to observe. Eyeballs -1.
Nice.
You watch the wizard study, hoping to learn a ritual that will return you home. Test books.
Uh-oh. He's not real smart.
I wasn't good eyes either.
Turning home would be good. It's probably worth it. Not like trying to find your lost car keys.
Oh, no car keys.
You tamper with powers beyond your control. Gain a cursed condition.
At least you found your way home still.
Yeah.
Curse. Yeah. I will have a research encounter.
So we're in a city. Oh,
Pear juice.
a veteran of the Great War, mutilated by mustard gas, is sitting in a park talking to himself. You offer some help and ask about his experience. Influence -1.
Must be. Very charismatic.
He tells you about other worlds he saw during combat.
Oh,
Gain this clue.
this is delightful magnifying glass.
Looks like I'm just in a generic city somewhere in the
City.
middle of America.
You get to city. The police report that people are being abducted by a monster dwelling in the sewer system. Wandering through the underground tunnels, you were suddenly attacked by a deep one. Test strength.
Oh, okay, we gotta. Oh, I just test strength. Okay.
Test your
Good thing I trained
strength.
strength.
Good gravy.
That's 2 successes. I think those are the right dice.
You rolled so many
There's
successes.
a lot of successes.
If you pass, you defeat the creature and rescue its hostage, gaining a random ally.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever had one of those.
Now, you have coming a cat burglar.
You'll have all the cats.
Why does he keep burgling all these cats?
Fair dev?
Throw the
I
cats
have
at
to
the
beat up a
window.
cultist. They have, do they have no horror check at all?
No
Right.
horror check whatsoever.
0-1.
Then I will stab it with a ritual dagger. Is it strength minus anything or just straight up?
It's
Just strength.
Just
1.
Stab it. I stab it.
You lose 1 sanity, but gain a spell.
It's true.
What spell did I gain?
Your spell is Clairvoyance. During the encounter phase, you may test a book. If you pass, you may choose to encounter a clue as if you are on its space, ignoring monsters on that space. Then flip this card.
Nice.
Interesting.
Excellent. Okay, well I had a successful monster encounter. I'm on a gate and we still need a gate encounter, right?
Yeah.
So
Do
you
we?
want to be great beyond.
Yes, we sure do.
Yep.
You should not be here.
Well, I know, but I'm here. We gotta deal with it.
And a hound of Tindalos will hunt you down until it eliminates the alien element in this void.
Oh no!
You hear it from your hiding place and try to not cry out in panic. Will -1.
Frick me. Okay, reroll from Lucky Ring.
Nice.
Hey.
Once the creature has passed by, you follow the trail it left behind in hopes of finding a way out of this place. Observation.
Okay.
Nice.
You find a route home. Close this gate and place 1 Eldritch token on the active mystery.
Da, da, da.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Very cool.
Trucking along.
You're on a gate space.
So
You can just do a regular one, right?
do we go to the next thing after this?
At the
After the
mythos.
mythos,
Okay. Yeah, I'll still close the gate. Just a
Regular.
regular gate encounter, I guess.
City of the Great Race. You find others who, like you, have had their consciousness pulled into alien bodies from throughout time. You try to convince them to share their knowledge. Handshakes.
I do not have any way to re-roll.
You gain nothing from speaking to them. Just being around them sets you on edge. Your mind might unhinge if you continue to push yourself without resting. Gain a paranoia condition and lose 1 sanity unless you become delayed.
Yeah.
Rip.
Mythos time.
Mythos.
Seems like paranoia is not bad until
This
reckoning.
one.
Yep.
Oh,
Reckoning.
perfect.
Crash the light.
All right.
So
Let's
you've got a
take
spell you can.
let's take this in order.
Just in time for me to.
Just roll a die for
Oh.
the snake men.
Statement.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
This will hit you for 1 health and sanity.
Yep.
I think the night gown's gonna chase me, isn't it? Are we doing
Yup.
monsters now?
This is roll 1 die.
Nearest
I know, 1 or
monster, so we can
2.
actually choose it's equally close to you and Fieldy.
Advance Doom by 1.
It's actually equally
Okay.
close, yeah, to you and Fieldy both.
It's gonna happen though, anyways.
Okay.
He enters my space.
Okay, that makes sense. Deep one.
Oh, actually, no. Who is there? No.
No.
No one's on Shanghai. No, someone's on Shanghai. No one's on Tokyo. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're done with monsters.
Ancient one.
Is anyone on?
I'm gonna kill us, or I'm gonna doom. I don't have a spell to give.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's a game over. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's
No,
the
no,
final
no.
rush.
Final
Do we still
rush.
resolve this all the way? I think.
Yes.
Do we finish wrecking effects or immediately flip in is the question.
Let's look up Doom. It doesn't specify immediately,
Okay.
which leads me to conclude that we resolve the outstanding effects.
Okay.
You're on my curse.
All right, so do we have any more reckoning effects for possessions, conditions?
Condition.
I
Okay.
have a condition.
All right, so possessions first.
Okay, that will be my voice of Raw. I need to make.
Oh, we have one for the ongoing mythos cards too, right?
Oh, we do.
So those happen
a
first.
Monster on 19, and then we drop the last of our Windwalker tokens before that explodes.
This guy,
Oh,
Himalayas.
Well, actually,
Oh, that's good.
delays that one. Not that this one isn't going to kill us anyway. If that happens again. Voice of Raw next, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Test books.
Good.
It's 3, 4. 4 successes. I'm pretty sure that's more than enough. I could trade health for sanity, but it's not happening.
Okay.
Okay. That's,
Conditions.
I've got one, but I'm not first, I don't think.
You
Conditions,
would be
me.
before me. You first.
Oh, yeah. Bane. Bane. 4, 5, or 6. Discard this card. Goodbye. Cursed. Okay.
I guess it is my Dark Pact.
Dark pack.
Anything else? All right, paranoia. I guess nothing happens.
Great. Yog awakens.
That was a nice nap.
The key and the gate, the final mystery.
Oh.
The ancient horror tears apart the walls between worlds, pouring itself through the cracks in reality. If 3 mysteries have been solved as an encounter, an investigator on a space containing a gate may confront Yog-Sothoth by resolving a key in the gate special encounter, which are also in this deck. When there are Eldritch tokens on this sheet equal to half investigators, the final mystery is solved and the investigators win the game. However, we also get the Lurker at the Threshold condition. Each time a gate would cause Doom to advance, place that gate on this sheet instead. Each time any other effect would cause Doom to advance, place one gate from the gate stack on this sheet instead. Then, if there are 3 or more gates on this sheet, investigators lose the game.
Okay.
Reckoning, each investigator on a space containing a gate places that gate on this sheet unless they discard one spell.
Okay.
And we have a new mystery.
No, we're still stuck on the second one. Oh,
No, we just solved it.
Yeah,
We're on the final. We're in the third now. Third of 4 mysteries. The Beyond one, Yog-Sothoth, exists in all places at all times. To any soul foolish enough to seek it, the Ancient One can unlock limitless knowledge and power, but it always comes at a price. After an investigator resolves a research encounter, they may spend 1 clue that they gained from that encounter and place that clue on this card. At the end of the Mythos phase, if there are clues on this card equal to investigators, solve this mystery.
So we need 5.
Time for clues.
We're gonna die.
Which one is this? This is spawn gates.
Don't they just go directly on the card now?
Yes.
Alright, well.
Well,
Bink, bink.
that's gonna be fast. Even an image of this ancient god will instantly mummify all who behold it. Its victims live for torturous eons, their brains perfectly preserved in their new leathery form, unable to move or speak.
Yeah.
Gaze of Gatanothoa. Event. The lead investigator loses all of his health unless investigators as a group spend 2 clues.
I have 1.
I have 1.
Yay, thanks guys. That's it.
Those clues aren't useful for the mystery anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Here we go.
Wow, thanks. This is a great honor.
You're gonna get lots of
This
clues.
new character is making me uncomfortable.
I bet he's Yog-Sothoth in disguise.
Travel here. On his side secretly.
Secret.
Use my books.
What are you trying to do?
Books.
Oh, you're trying to use the spell.
Books.
You've got 0 successes, which I'm sure is going to have a great effect on the flip effect.
Is there a clue on that space, or is that a possession from the?
That is a possession.
Okay.
Done.
It's like Moomoo's grandfather or something.
Anyway, I'm going to take one of these guys, and then since this guy's about to end the game, I'm going to go over here to fight him.
Okay.
That seems a reasonable course of action.
Yes.
So we have to investigate and get clues, so I'm going to theoretically pretend that's still a strong possibility. I'll move here.
Chat comments. Fieldy is always paranoid. But then also, that happens when you spend so much time in jail.
Then I will double rest, because Voice of Raw is still awesome, even if nothing else in life is.
Okay.
There you go. Oh,
I mean, it's her turn.
yeah.
From Shanghai, I can get a boat ticket. I will travel and then use my boat ticket to get me over here. And then I will focus.
Wait, you used a boat ticket and then traveled? That's 2 actions.
Yeah.
Well, I prepared to travel, then I traveled.
Yeah, that's 2 actions.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh, actually, they don't have one.
Yes.
Since these 2 will explode anyways and kill us, I'll just go to this clue, and then I'll rest.
My clue! Yes, son of a bitch!
I'll just
Foul mouth the whole time.
we can play some Skippo or something.
You're looking for the bingo hall, it's over there.
Tapioca! Encounters! Encounters! Encounters!
Hey, I won't die from that guy
I think the
exploding.
Omen got bombed. Which one was on?
It's on
Blue.
Doesn't
I
matter.
think.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
what
matter.
else?
Would like a research encounter,
Oh,
please.
cool, yes. And you are currently in the city?
London.
London. A photographer has taken several dubious images of ghostly orbs. You assess the veracity of the photographs with your observation -1.
Why does he have good eyes?
Crazy.
Oh,
He is an astronomer. He's probably got a telescope.
like bland here.
Since you pass, you see one picture that has
There you go.
captured a partial image of Yog-Sothoth. Gain this clue.
Nice.
Yeah, clue, so you can put it on the thing.
4 more for this mystery.
Easy.
And now I get to fight the Wind Waker.
Yeah, beat him up.
No, it's just straight up on her.
So yeah.
More like Zelda.
Here are some dice. I pass, kind of. I
Yeah,
still
you
take
sort of,
one.
you sort of pass.
Eh.
Oh wait, sorry. Before resolving the will test, lose 1 health and 1 sanity unless you spend a clue.
Oh right.
So they'll take 2 and 1 then.
Cool. Well, that's. I keep
Fine.
I forgot how much fun this side quest
It's
was.
fine.
Now I fight.
I love the game.
-2, 1 strength. He has 7 toughness and threatens with 2 damage.
Okay, so I have 6 -2, so 4 chances to. Cool.
Reroll. It didn't count.
I did just kind of spit.
You did. Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
You both take 1 point.
Sweet.
Give it down. Yeah.
He's only got 6 more health left.
Okay.
Oh, so nice of you to share your blood with him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a clue encounter
Don't.
in this city,
In the city.
big city.
You hear of a bookstore that sells extremely rare volumes, but it is an area that is very difficult to navigate. Observation -1.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have left my GPS at home.
What are you good at?
Influence, lore, strength.
You should do those things. Oh my god, you rolled a 1.
Lucky ring. Focus.
Oh, I forgot to use my focus.
Oh, yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Gain this clue and 1 tome artifact.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
little late game.
Tome artifact. Restore the game to first state.
Wait, these are magical relics, I think. Or are they also tome
No, but
artifacts?
you'll be doing a research encounter for me in the city.
I got the Cultus de Gulus. Test lore. If you pass, spend 1 sanity to gain 2 clues.
Oh.
Help.
And then put them on the card.
Garbage.
Professor warns that if a gateway hasn't already been opened in the city, it will be soon. He knows exactly where the cult performs its rituals, thanks to you, since you're a cultist. If you are on a space containing a gate, you may discard 1 spell to close the gate on your space.
Well, that was a research encounter?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Thanks, game.
That sucks.
I'm just having this color
Orange and
play. Where are we, Rome? London.
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 Dion Fortune's books are filled with occult insights. You tried to gain her help against the Ancient One, just handshakes.
Yeah, see, I tried to get rid of this guy. He's right outside. Look.
I got it.
She sends you on a quest. Gain 1 task unique asset.
I don't think these are actually the task uniques. I went. Oh, they're over here. Task unique. Peek.
Sealing the old ones. When you pass a lore test while resolving a spell effect, you may discard that spell after resolving its effect to place 1 Eldritch token on this card, then you may flip this card.
Nice.
I'm sure it's very impressive.
Mitos.
Let's rotate the gates. We're done.
Is there a reckoning?
Or rotate.
Advance the Omen.
We're done.
Yeah, I think anything would kill us.
That puts us on the.
Now that you truly grasp the significance of what you have learned, each scribbled note becomes unbearable to contemplate. All the books you have read and icons you have scrutinized suddenly make sense as a single mind-shattering truth. The end.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good game.
Also, I freeze the world. Don't worry, child.
Well,
That was a tough
I
one.
will
We did
make
like
a
half of it.
snowstorm.
And we won at least one,
We've
right?
won at least once.
Okay. I don't remember how we won. We got all the mysteries and then...
I still like reading the cards.
It's not the reading cards.
No, it's good. It's I still like the game quite a bit. It's a far cry from like Imperial Assaults.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Well, that's a thing that
We
happened.
get to be destroyed together.
It's true, we do, and in a much more engaging fashion, I think. I feel like we have many more tools at our disposal. We just haven't quite grokked how to marshal our forces in the most optimal manner.
Well, I rolled 9 dice and got 0 passes. So
Yeah, see,
that's-
We
next-
had some really bad rolls this time around.
I think maybe what we need to do is we need to look up on YouTube what some better dice rolling techniques would be. Maybe get one of those towers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that would be it. Maybe that would be it. Maybe
What if we just use loaded
Zesperos
dice?
should teach us how to play craps.
I like where you're going with this.
What if we use dice that only have 4s, 5s, and 6s?
What if we eschew dice from the game entirely and just come up with what our results are?
I like that.
Yeah.
Or like they can like relate to the attribute. Like for strength, you have to arm wrestle. Or for, we can
we
just
just
bring
write
in
down
like
numbers.
I was
We
about to
could.
say, since it's cooperative, who would
Well, we
be
can
on
we
it?
can bring in like some like really strong people and then like some people who aren't that strong.
What would we
to
do
represent
for-
the different strengths of monsters?
I get that old arcade machine with like the vaguely punch out looking character.
Yeah.
What would we do for lore?
You have to translate some runes in real
You have to
life.
solve that puzzle from the Sherlock Holmes
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Because I'm sure we've forgotten how that tricky thing actually
Oh, that one was so
I remember
smart.
exactly.
It was very
And
awesome.
there was a moment where we almost went down the right path to solve it, but then we didn't. Oh, that was a good game. Okay. All right. Well, good game, friends. That was
game.
good. We'll continue with more adventures next week, and we'll see you again on Tuesday for more Dungeons and Dragons action.
Indeed.
Have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for hanging out with
everybody.
us.
I still have the moon.
Hasta la
Right. Moon
vista.
beasts.
Yes, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. It's a box to keep your moon in. Bye.